I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how
Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm doing a what I eat in the day. And right now, I'm home for lunch. What you saw previously was my pancake that I had as fueling number 1, and my drizzled fudge bar that I had as fueling number 2. And right now, I'm making the garlic roasted mashed potatoes in my Dash mini waffle maker. And I'm gonna serve that with some Laughing Cow garlic and herb cheese. Okay, so I got my roasted garlic smashed potatoes out of the Dash mini waffle maker. I had it in there for 10 minutes, and I'm going to serve it with some Laughing Cow garlic and herb cheese spread on top of it. So I'm going to enjoy this and head back to work. We'll see you soon. Okay, so I am finally home from work, and what I'm going to make for my lean and green tonight is buffalo chicken pizza. And I'm going to use the frozen cauliflower crust I made the other day. So I have just taken it out of the freezer, and I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for about, I'm gonna say 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven at 425 for about 5 minutes. Just FYI, 30 seconds was not enough to defrost the cauliflower crust. So I put it back in the microwave for another 55 seconds, and as soon as my oven is preheated up to 425, then I will stick that crust in there to heat up for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, got my cookie sheet with parchment paper right here, and I'm just gonna spray that in the area where I'm putting my crust. And as soon as my oven's heated up, I will stick that in there, like I said, for about 7 minutes. So while I'm waiting, I wanted to talk a little bit about the recipe for buffalo chicken pizza. It is from Sandy's Kitchen, and I shared that recipe on my video I did where I made the cauliflower crusts. But I also wanted to let you know a little bit of meal prepping I do. Obviously, if you saw the video where I make the crusts, that's meal preparation. I make several crusts and freeze them so that I can take them out one at a time and use them as I need them. But I also do that with chicken. So the recipe calls for shredded chicken. It calls for 2.25 ounces of shredded chicken breast. So I cook these down in my crock pot with a little bit of chicken broth and shred them, and then I weigh them out and individually freeze them, so I can also just take those out, heat it up in the microwave, and continue with the rest of my ingredients. So while the crust is in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my shredded chicken. And it calls for 2.25 ounces. My scale doesn't do double digits, so this is 2.3 ounces. And I'll stick that in the microwave for, I'm gonna say, 1.5 minutes. All right, I got my chicken out of the microwave, and that was long enough. So while the crust is heating up, I'm gonna prepare the topping. So like I said, this was 2.3 ounces of shredded chicken. And to that, we add 2 tablespoons of Frank's hot sauce. This is actually Frank's red hot wing sauce, but it also has 0 calories. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. Okay, the crust is out of the oven, so I'm gonna finish with the topping. So I just put the 2 tablespoons of Frank's hot sauce mixed in with the chicken. And the next thing is 1 tablespoon reduced fat. Now it calls for ranch dressing. I am a blue cheese lover. I like blue cheese with my buffalo chicken. So I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of reduced fat chunky blue cheese dressing. And I got these handy dandy measuring spoons on Amazon. I like that they have 2 ends there. Makes it handy. Okay. Have my blue cheese dressing. Mix that in. So when you're done with this recipe, it ends up being 1 lean, 2 green, and 2 condiments, and half of a healthy fat. Okay, the next ingredient is 1 tablespoon of reduced fat cream cheese, which is 1 condiment. Okay. Trying not to get hot sauce on myself. Okay. Now I'm going to mix this up all together, spread it on the crust, and then you top it with 1/4 cup of reduced fat cheese. And I'm using the reduced fat Fiesta blend. Okay, I got the buffalo chicken pizza out of the oven. Doesn't that look really good? Like I said, this is 1 lean and 2 greens and 2 condiments. So you get a 1/3 green. And I like to have mine with 1/2 cup of celery, or if you want to measure it like I just did, 1.78 is 1 green of celery. So this makes a delightful meal, which I'm going to enjoy. And then I'm going to take you to my daughter's house, where you will meet my daughter, Mandy. She's doing the plan with me, and especially her dog. She has an Australian Shepherd named Captain. And even though I have no human grandchildren, I'm called Grammy to the dog. So, but he loves me, and anytime I'm feeling down, he picks me up. He just is so happy to see me. So I'll bring you over to meet Captain and Mandy. And in case you're wondering a little bit more about me, I do have a son also. Mandy's 26. She has her own house, and my son, Michael is 23. He lives here with me. He's working. I have been dating Mike, my boyfriend, for over 9 years. We don't live together, but somewhere down the line, I think we do plan on getting married one of these days. So maybe in one of my later videos, you can meet Michael and Mike. So anyway, I will see you guys at Mandy's house.
What? Is your Grammy here? Oh.
Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So I'm back from my daughter's and got into some comfy clothes. Just got off a Zoom with my coach and some other coaches trying to learn Instagram. But I am ready for my last fueling of the day. I'm going to have the smoky barbecue crunchers while I watch the season finale of The Last of Us. That's on HBO Max. I'm totally addicted. I also like a good apocalypse series. So that is what I'm going to do. So my daughter didn't want to be on camera earlier this evening, so I'm going to post a picture of the two of us from a vacation that was a couple years ago. Hopefully one of these days I'll get her to join me in future videos. So I'm going to sign off. You guys have a great night, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Let me know if there are any recipes or fueling hacks that you'd be interested in learning, or if there's any other topic that you would like to see a video on. And hopefully I will see you next time.